Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody.
Two events that would shape the next 12 years occurred in the early months of 1933. In March, after a landslide victory the previous November, newly elected President Franklin Delano Roosevelt offered the American people a New Deal in his inauguration to combat the Great Depression, culminating with the Alphabet Soup New Deal programs, including the Tennessee Valley Authority, or TVA, that put thousands back to work, building large public works projects in rural America, and the Works Progress Administration, or WPA, that gave jobless artists work. In Germany, the Weimar government collapsed in the disputed election of 1932, and through political maneuvering, Adolf Hitler and the Nazis took control of the country in January 1933, sowing the seeds of World War II in Europe. The world events of the period between 1933 and 1935 may have been gloomy and uncertain, but a new style of music, big band swing, was evolving that would soon become a decade-long popular music craze in a few short years. One artist that was performing proto-swing music was Duke Ellington. His recording of Sophisticated Lady became a number 3 record hit in the early spring of 1933. March 1947, Ted Weems's 1933 Victor recording and 1938 Decca recording of Heartaches became an unexpected #1 Billboard chart hit, with both versions peaking at the top position for 13 weeks total. Featured here is the original Victor version. Heartaches would eventually become a hit again in 1961 for the doo-wop group The Marcels.
blossom, holiday tables under the trees, April in Paris, this is a feeling no one can ever reprise. I never knew the charm of spring, never met it face to face. I never knew my never missed a warm embrace till April in Paris. Whom can I run to? What have you done to my heart?
with traffic meet and fill the street with booming and zooming and rhythm with the merry beat of my heart. There's the singing bells that ring their voices, bring the rollicky, frolicky tempo of the dancing beat of my heart. It all began the day you smiled at me in such a charming way. Need I further say that because of you the world is filled with music, rumbling trains and roaring planes, their noise contains the clickety-clackety drumming from the humming beat of my heart. Wireless towers that blast the powers, the thunder showers that pitter and patter are sounding to the pounding beat of my heart. And since you're mine, my love song needs another line with words divine that your name will rhyme with, while I sing in time with every thumping, bumping beat of my heart.
The rhythms of South American music ventured north in 1934. And one of the biggest Latin music hits during that time was the dance song, the Carioca.
If you'd like to be a jitterbug, first thing you must do is get a jug. Put whiskey, wine, and gin within and shake it all up. And then begin. Grab a cup and start to toss. You are drinking jitter sauce. Don't you worry, you just mug and then you'll be a jitterbug. Hear this fat boy blowing his horn. He's been a bug since the day he was born. His favorite jitter sauce is rye. Swear he'll drink it till the day he die. Toot your whistle and ring your bell. Oh, butchie, woochie, time will tell. Don't you worry, you just mug. You'll always be a jitterbug. These four boys playing saxophone, order jitter sauce by phone. Central, give me Harlem 494. I think these bugs can drink some more. They drink sauce some more tonight, never stop until they're tight. Don't you worry, they just mug their four little jitterbugs. Now here's old father, a wicked old man, drinks more sauce than the other bugs can. He drinks jitter sauce every morning, that's why jitter sauce was born. See him shake with his trombone, just can't leave that sauce alone. Get along, father, you just mug, you'll always be a jitterbug. As Rip there with his eyes a twinkle, we named him after Rip Van Winkle. Like Rip, he'd sweep for 20 years, if he could get his fill of beer. Rip drinks his sauce, gets on the stand, soon forgets that he's in the band. Don't awaken him, just let him mug, you'll always be a jitterbug. All bugs out, all bugs out. Yeah, man. All little monkey jitterbug. Smallest jitterbug in the band. Yeah, man. Insomnia dipsomaniac.
In 1934, a minstrel tune from the early 1920s, Down Yonder, became a top 10 surprise hit that year in an old-time Southern country style, as recorded by Gid Tanner and his Skillet Lickers.
Though my position is of low degree, and all the others may look down on me, I go smiling through. That's if I have you. I am the happiest of troubadours, thinking of you, baby, while I'm massaging those floors. At my leisure time, I made up this rhyme. I will be the oil mob if you be the oil. Then we both could mingle every time we toil. I will be the washboard if you be the tub. Think of all the Mondays we can rub a dub. I will be your shoe brush if you be my shoe. Then I'll keep you bright, dear, and feeling good as new. If you be my razor, I will be your blade. That's a bottom's love song to a chambermaid. Swing it, son. dustpan, if you be the broom, we can work together, baby, all around the room. I will be your clothespin, be my pulley line. We'll hang out together, wouldn't that be fine? Listen, I will be the dishpan, providing you be the perfect dish. And we'll meet after meals there. What more could you wish? I will be your window if you be my window shade. That's the Porter's love song to a chambermaid. That's the same, yeah.
On January 21st, 1935, jazz saxophonist and bandleader Charlie Barnett made his first jazz recordings in a New Orleans hotel room for the Victor Company. Among the 6 sides cut that day, and featuring arrangements by fellow bandleader Benny Carter, was Growling. Barnett had waxed 11 sides as a leader in 1933 and 1934, but they were in the Sweet Society band style prevalent during that time.
looky, here comes Cookie walking down the street. Looky, 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 call her Cookie, 'cause she's sweet. Looky, 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 here comes Cookie, what a lucky break. Looky, 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 call her Cookie, 'cause she takes a cake. When she's near, my lips say oh, my heart says ah, tra-la-la. When she kisses, oh, it's TNT for two. Looky, 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 here comes Cookie, gotta fix my tie. Just a little angel playing hooky, from heaven on high, oh my, sweet as pumpkin pie.
A letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom, I'll be glad I got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you're feeling better. And close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. Smile and say, I hope you're feeling better. And close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe, make believe, make
In 1935, Glenn Miller, who had been working as an arranger and trombonist since 1926, made his first 4 recordings as a leader, using musicians from the Ray Noble band that he was working for at the time. One of those recordings, Solo Hop, featuring a trumpet solo by future bandleader Bunny Berrigan, became a number 7 hit. Glenn Miller's success as the most famous leader and best remembered of the big bands was still 4 years away in the future.
Rhythm is our business, rhythm is what we sell. Rhythm is our business, business sure is swell. Now if you feel blue, rhythm's what you need. If you got rhythm, you're sure to succeed. Rhythm is our business, business sure is swell. He's the drummer man in the band. Crawl beats on them drums in the band. Oh, when he does tricks with sticks, the boys in the band all play hot licks. He plays saxophone in the band. Joe plays the saxophone in the band. Oh, when he goes up that scale, see the pop doo la doo la dee. Mose plays on the bass in the band. Mose plays on that bass in the band. Now when he picks all those strings, happiness you he brings. He blows on the trumpet in the band. Steve blows all that trumpet in the band. Oh, he's the guy, hits him high, makes you think he's in the sky. Oh, rhythm is our business.
At the end of 1935, Tommy Dorsey, who had split from the Dorsey Brothers Orchestra after an argument with his brother Jimmy earlier in the year, had his first #1 hit, the ballad, On Treasure Island. Dorsey would have 16 more #1 record chart hits during the next 7 years. The big band swing era would rescue the recording industry from the Great Depression and make recordings the dominant form of music sales in the United States.
How we managed is a miracle I can't explain. But finally, we found ourselves struggling through 1935.
Said I blow through hell, and the music goes round and round. Oh, 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 and it comes out here. Said I push that first valve down.
Hi,
and
Sam.
the music goes
Hello, Mickey.
Sam wants you to meet Eddie LeBaron. He's an orchestra lead, Eddie. This is Sam Wallace.
Nice to know you, Eddie. How are you, sir? I've heard a lot about you. Thank you.
Said I push that second valve down, and the music goes down and round. Below, 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 below.
That's Wingy Manon.
Yeah, good, isn't he?
Great.
Sam, is there someplace where we can go and talk, and will you get hold of Judy for me?
Don't tell me you haven't another idea.
Oh, boy, I'm hotter than a $2 pistol. When you sit down, Eddie, we'll see you in a little while.
Tom, ask Miss Judy to come to the office, please.